Welcome Freedom Hero. Let me ask you a question. Are you making the 16 common lead generation mistakes that every entrepreneur should avoid? You can find it out from our two-part series that we are starting in this episode. My name is István Boydosó and this is the 47 Marketing Show. Let's start with the first common lead generation mistake: buying a list. Buying a contact list with email addresses seems like a tempting idea for a lot of entrepreneurs because it's a quick way to put somebody's hands on a list of people or businesses from an industry. But here's the huge problem with that. They are not leads. That list is just a list of people who have never heard about you. They have never opted in to get marketing emails from you. So pretty much adding them to your email list and emailing them means you're spamming those people, which is not a good ethical way to try starting business relationships with anybody. Besides that, the more people mark your emails as spam, the worse your email deliverability rate gets. And your autoresponder provider may even block your account. Building your own email list of real leads through your own landing page always pays off a lot better in long term. Okay, mistake number 2, understanding your lead generation. I heard it so many times from small business owners, something similar to this. I only need 10-15 leads a month. I don't need hundreds. And when I hear that, I know they mean 10-15 great leads who are worth getting onto the phone with, and there are a good chance they can turn some of them into customers. Here's what they underestimate: the effort to find those great leads. First of all, it's a simple fact that not all leads are equal. Most of the leads who opt into your email list are cold leads and not completely good fits or not ready to buy yet. And when you are aiming to get 10-15 leads a month to your email list, the chances that there are customers among them is close to zero. On the other hand, when you are getting at least hundreds of targeted cold leads to join your email list a month, the chances are a lot higher to qualify 10-15 leads who are worth getting onto the phone with. Okay, mistake number 3. Not keeping things simple. Usually one of these two issues happen with lead generation when things are overcomplicated. Either in the planning phase, you get overwhelmed by the complexity and get paralyzed to actually implement anything, which obviously means getting no leads. Or the other issue when somehow a complex plan gets implemented, but your lead generation is not getting the results you want, and because it is complicated, it's hard to tell what parts of your lead generation are responsible for the underperformance. By keeping your plans and implementation simple, you will be able to optimize your lead generation and get more leads easier. Okay, mistake number 4, spreading your marketing resources too thin. Don't rely on one social media platform. Don't rely on one traffic source. These are common advices you can hear and read, and although I agree with them, they are not complete. It's great to be on all social media platforms and use multiple traffic sources, but when you are trying to build all that up at the same time, it leads to no results most of the time. The best way to do that without spreading your marketing resources too thin is by focusing on one platform or channel and mastering that one, fully leveraging it, and only after that adding the next platform or channel. Okay, mistake number 5, trying to do too much on your own. Lead generation is a giant area of marketing and business with various different sub areas like traffic generation, funnel building and optimization, copywriting, designing, video creation and editing, content publishing, and so on. All the sub areas by themselves require quite a huge amount of resources, especially if you are for achieving great results. It's a simple fact that we only have 24 hours a day. Even if you would work all the time, you would find it's not enough time to master all the relevant skills and carry out all the lead generation activities by yourself and get great results as well. You can avoid this mistake by building upon your strengths and only doing yourself what you are the best at, and hiring experts for all the other parts of your lead generation and marketing. That way you can skip a major amount of learning time. Sometimes it means years of time, and you will see better results and faster. Okay, mistake number 6, not being consistent. Throughout your marketing, all the inconsistency causes confusion in your audience and potential leads, and that leads to less results or sometimes even no results at all. Let me give you 2 examples of inconsistency. The first one, if you're posting on social media on a Sunday, how you're hustling even on the weekends and how important that is. And then 2 days later, your marketing messages are all about you enjoying the freedom lifestyle lying on the beach. Can you see how this would confuse an audience and potential leads? Another example, when your ad, your landing page, your lead magnet, your thank you page, they all look different and have different style of messaging. Then we're feeling they are not related to each other, just a bunch of separate things chucked together. By keeping consistency throughout your marketing, you can provide a clear and great experience to your potential leads, which will pay off in the amount and the quality of the leads you get. Okay, mistake number 7, not automating repetitive marketing activities. While carrying out repetitive marketing activities manually by you and your team may seem to be easier than adapting to new softwares and processes, but marketing automations have huge advantages. For example, automation tools make it a lot easier to scale up your lead generation and marketing and get more results. In the long term, it is proven to be more cost efficient than using manual resources. Besides that, automations are a lot more time efficient and they tend to give results faster. Plus, marketing automations are less likely to make mistakes, and that way they are being significantly more reliable. Okay, mistake number 8, you are not using the best lead generation tools. For each part of lead generation, there are various different tools available on the market today, which sometimes makes it difficult for entrepreneurs to decide which ones to use. And the huge mistake a lot of business owners usually make, they don't spend time or properly researching the tools before selecting. They quickly get a little info on them, and regularly their main decision factor is the price, and then they end up with tools that are not bringing the results they want. A great way to find the best lead generation tools for you is to invest time into researching them and learning about them, and ask yourself questions like, what is your primary goal? What are the marketing strategies that will get you there and where you can learn them? What tools can support those strategies? Which of those tools provide the best and most values? Software, training, support, community, etc. Which of those will get you the results you want and faster? What will be the ROI of investing into those tools? Not only think about the money, think about the impact on your time and energy as well. What other people like you say about those tools? And ask yourself similar questions to do a proper research on the lead generation tools and to find the best ones. Okay, these are the first 8 of the 16 common lead generation mistakes to avoid. This was part 1 of our series, and in the next episode we will continue and complete the list. Thank you for staying till the end of this episode. Before we go, let me share with you another lead generation tip. The truth is that in today's business world, getting the right leads or not can mean the difference between growing your business or losing it. From my new book, you can find out how to ignite your automated lead generation in 15 proven steps to get leads without cold calling. If you'd like to get a free copy of that new book, then go to 47funnelsecrets.com. You can find a link in the description as well. Thank you for listening. See you at 47funnelsecrets.com.